Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the Drifter where everything in our life is going swimmingly. I mean, it does seem like maybe we can't die. That's pretty sick. I guess let's wander over to, there's more stuff to the right here. So the chapel is this way, or we can just walk into the cemetery proper. I mean, it feels like we should go this way, right? Can I go down the street?
I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore.
Okay, we cannot just wander into the... Okay, let's head up this way. This man must be the caretaker here. Cypress trees hide the cemetery from the bustle of the city. And up ahead, a solid oak door leads to the chapel. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get past him without talking to him, I'm sure. The caretaker's hung up his coat. A red handkerchief drips from a pocket.
Hi there. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Oh, just what I need. Something else to deal with.
I just wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
But...
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me.
The caretaker's intent on removing the leaves that have fallen across the path.
Don't know why you bother. More will just fall.
Someone like you might be happy for mourners to tread wet leaves through my chapel, but I have standards.
Problems is what you have, mate.
Okay, well, it seems unfair to be too harsh to him for that. We all have problems. So is he just gonna let me walk past? I can't imagine, yeah. We're not gonna be able to get to his coat, certainly. Unless I want to, like, walk around. Can I, like... No, I cannot reach around from behind him. Well, then I think we are probably done here for the moment. Oh, a loose brick has tumbled from the crumbling wall. Well, you can never have enough loose bricks.
The heft of the brick is reassuring.
What I am not going to do is whip this brick at that caretaker. Probably.
Ugh, should at least try and get him to listen.
Oh, God, damn it. Really? Really?
I'm here for a bloody funeral.
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's if you're not gone when I'm finished here. I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute. If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical... Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there.
Okay, I should take the coins, though, right?
Swallowing my pride, I snatch up the coins. Still not enough for a coach out of town.
Yeah, but if I need to use the phone or something. So I do, you know, I'm a little bit more into plan use brick on caretaker at this point. Let's see if I'm allowed to leave now. Yeah, let's just check out the other.
Can't wait for
path
any here, or he'll call the cops. I'll go to Mum's plot and wait there. The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills. This place is huge. I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever.
Well, there's a map.
I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti.
Alright, there's got to be another map somewhere.
Locked.
What kind of locked? Because there are some kinds of locked that can certainly be resolved with a brick.
That don't need a brick through it.
Am I sure? I mean...
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, that felt good. Shit.
Well, I mean, you had to know that was coming.
Bloody kids.
It would be crazy for him not to think it was me, right?
I wait and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir. The sudden silence snaps me out of it.
Alright, so first of all, do I want a leaf blower? I'm keeping it. Secondly, let's go over and steal from his coat while he's busy. Presumably, you know, talking to the police or whatever.
Nothing in the caretaker's coat but an oversized handkerchief.
What are you still doing here? I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
Okay, so he took back the leaf blower. He did not take back his bright red hanky, which I don't exactly know the value of, but ragged shards of glass decorate the gaping window frame. Can I reach around in here and just like hit this?
Can't quite get it. I reach for...
Oh.
Bloody hell!
Sorry, I twitched there and clicked. I mean, he's got to know it's me at this point. What is the point of the leaf blower? What am I meant to be doing with this?
Not while he's still in there.
We'll
That's not blowing anywhere.
blow off the map. Try to actually get over to the door here. Throw the leaf blower through the windows on the door.
Nothing but bare pews inside. Nowhere to hide even if I break in. Better to wait by her grave.
Blow the leaves.
Prick and blow him around, but he'd just hear and come running.
Well, that does feel like sort of the only use
What
of
are
the...
you still
I'm
doing here?
going.
I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
Alright, let's take a look through here again. What else can we see? A large leather-bound book sitting on the desk. Shelves of files and old books. Probably the controls for the burglar alarm. There's another window on the other side of the door. I can try to squeeze through, but it's just going to set off the alarm again.
Bet that's a burial register. Should show where Mum's plot is. If I could just get to it.
Well... So we have a knife, a Zippo, Angela Grace's card, a mini cassette tape, a newspaper, some coins, and a red handkerchief. Doesn't feel like any of this stuff is gonna quite get me where I'm going here.
Alarm system looks like it needs a code.
How are we going to... Alright, if I go back over to the window here, I can probably access the pamphlets at least.
I grabbed the pamphlet. Tourist crap about the cemetery. During the gold rush, the hills were mined extensively. Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the back that might be.
So, the railway overpass by the reservoir. We know about that. Newspaper office. Okay, so it hasn't filled in any new spots. We might be able to wander now. The way he worded we'll stay right here. The way he worded the way the line when I tried to walk off the right side of this area was worded suggested that all we need was a map, but I'm sure it's just gonna, if we walk over there, it's just going to hang us off the it's going to put us back on the map screen. And we're going to have to click on something there. So, I mean, it's possible It's possible I could just jam myself through. The alarm goes off, we just grab the burial register and hide or something, right? My guess is, though, that they want me to figure out a way of doing this without blowing the alarm. What exactly does he say when we do this? Let me not click here.
Get it?
Okay, he's not clumsy enough to set it off again.
Maybe I can squeeze in. Bloody hell.
What do we need the leaf blower for? Can I grab the leaf blower and then hide again?
I wait a minute or two.
Wait for him to leave, and this way he doesn't take it back from us.
Now, where'd I...
And then we use the leaf blower from the window to... No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I was like, maybe we can turn the pages of the burial register from the window with the leaf blower and then, you know.
That's not blowing anywhere.
Would it be valuable to take this anywhere else? Like, I'm trying to think, if we go back here, and we go into the hall, or not the hall, the alley, obviously. Hello. He seems to be trying to climb the building using an umbrella.
Is he trying to get up or down? Either way, gonna bloody well get himself killed.
Excuse me, do you need some help?
Need a hand, mate?
Ah!
Oh. You alright?
Yes, quite all right.
What were you...
Love to stay and chat, but, things to do.
What a...
Odd fellow.
What a non-suspicious way to walk off the scene. So, wait, were we able to go this way before? No, okay. Well, I can probably get a hold of his umbrella, at the very least.
I throw open the dumpster.
Oh, that's not what I meant, sorry.
Lid of the dumpster crashes down.
The weirdo's umbrella ended up stuck on that ledge, fluttering in the wind. Yeah, I got something it can flutter in.
Come on.
The canvas is torn, making it useless for keeping the rain off. Well, then... See if I can do whatever he was failing to do, maybe? This pipe looks climbable, but I'd be risking my neck for nothing trying to get up there.
That nut job might be willing to risk his neck, but I'm not.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Windows are all barred anyway.
super valuable. I like the drawstring of the window that we're watching the scene through. That's a neat detail. So we're still not going to be able to get to Grace's office, I wouldn't imagine. That's not the right thing. Here we go. So I can't go back there. I can only go back to these two spots.
Hey!
Oh, here. I think this is yours. I hold out the leaf blower. He snatches it, glaring, and stalks off.
Well, maybe the umbrella handle's long enough to be able to hit the door with.
Come on! Got it.
It's weird that they animated that failing 3 times and then on the third one just said, nope, it worked. Okay, so...
Bloody hell.
Well, just grab the book. At least grab the book, you fool. All right, well, that's confirmation at the very least that we did the only thing that we needed to do with the leaf blower. Just fiddling with a panel on the wall. I don't have a way of, like...
He's fiddling with the alarm, but I can't see from here. He's putting in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Looks like he's sorting some files or something.
Not while he's in there.
Well, I'm good. You can just go ahead
Wait
and
a minute or two.
go back about your business now.
One, 2, 3, done.
Okay.
I can't find anything useful here. No map of the plots, at least. Carter. Here it is. Section D, plot 47. Carter. Must be her. Ugh, there's no map here, though. So that could be anywhere.
Still pretty unfortunate, actually. I mean, there's clearly an upstairs area, but it doesn't seem like I'm allowed to go to it.
I can't find anything useful here. No map of the plots, at least.
So we have a coordinate, and it kind of seems like that's all there was to get here. Let's examine this again, see if anything else happens.
Carter.
Okay.
Section D.
D47. We could ask
Can't
him.
make out.
Maybe D47's enough information for us to find it on our own. But we may as well come back over here and ask.
It's my mother's funeral.
If you haven't left before people arrive...
Yeah, you'll call the cops. I get it. Asshole doesn't believe me. Or doesn't care.
Alright, we tried.
I need the location of mum.
Okay, we do not consider D47 by itself to be enough information.
I can't make...
You can't make anything out through the graffiti. Okay, map of the city. I mean, there could be a map of the city at the reporters at the newspaper, right? Oh, sorry, I don't need a map of the city. I need a map of the graveyard. I have a map of the city. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing any interactable locations, but it seems like everything is just leave. Yeah. Okay, well.
My face is all over it, but short of buying every copy in the city, there's nothing I can do. Some assholes kicked over the poor fella's cap.
So we definitely can't open the back door in any way. Oh, I can cycle through my inventory items with just mouse wheel. That's kind of handy, but in the end, their icons are pretty small and everything.
Hi, have you seen today's paper?
You think I read the drivel they write here?
Oh, good.
Alright, let's see what else we got here. Guy in a yellow jacket seems a little thin. Yeah, let's try this.
Did Grace talk to you about people going crazy?
We didn't talk, but if that's her story, I can see why she'd want to interview you.
I have important information about your reporter, Angela Grace. She pauses to glance at me for a second, then turns back to her book. I saw her last night, and...
Sure you did. You saw her in the papers.
No, I saw her get abducted.
Look, I've been answering calls from you lot non-stop since we ran that she was missing. I saw her on a bus. I saw her at the game. I saw her flying off to heaven with fucking Elvis. I've heard it all, Dal. Now get lost.
I mean, do I think anything's gonna move her is the question. I guess we may as well try everything. Just get more and more outlandish, see if anything eventually sparks her interest.
There's bodies in the reservoir. I've seen them. Surely that's a good enough story to sell.
How about you go take another look? Have a wash in there while you're at it.
Hey, I'll have you know that that's exactly why I smell this way.
I really do have a great story. High-tech soldiers, abducting people. Folks call them the Malinji.
Do yourself a favor, doll. Go bathe in a fountain somewhere.
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here?
Oops, sorry. Can I get that? I can't get that line again. My neuropathy is acting up today. I'm not having the best day health-wise.
Think I could take a look at Miss Grace's office?
Seriously?
I guess not.
So it put Grace's... I didn't do that. It just put Grace's business card in my hand. Perhaps that's a suggestion.
Angela Grace gave me her card.
So what? She leaves those everywhere. Prints them herself, you know. Gotta get my name out there. Giggle.
She rolls her eyes. Somehow I don't think they got on.
And I bet she never heard Angela say the word giggle out loud. So we're definitely not going to be able to get in there. If I could clean that map, I might know where it is. That's interesting. How do you clean a map of graffiti? Just like wipe it off? I guess if the graffiti's on like a glass or plastic layer that is... Yeah, okay, maybe.
I'll use the map when I head out. Don't need it now.
Okay, so you can't always just invoke the map from the map. Sometimes you need to walk to the place. All right, let's try the hanky.
I rub at the graffiti. No good. Needs something stronger than elbow grease.
What about fire? I mean, what about fire?
Alcohol would help clean the graffiti off the map, but there's not enough left in the lighter.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is that alcohol might be playing a part in this? I don't know where we would get it. Maybe there's some in the dumpster?
I throw open the dumpster. Nothing but office refuse, shredded paper, old takeaways. I've slept in worse places, I guess. Lid of the dumpster crashes down. Sound asleep, clutching a bottle like a teddy bear. Sleeping's the one thing that don't cost money in this city, and he's got none to spend.
Okay, could I borrow the... You know what? I got some coins.
Ah, thank you.
He squints up at me.
Say, sure you could spare it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, here. Look like you could use some squeeze at least.
He passes me a dirty plastic Coke bottle, half full of metho. Camping fuel or cleaner. Squeeze it through some cloth and you get 95% denatured alcohol. The other 5% will turn you blind. But what have I got to lose? Thanks. I take a swig, coughing like a kid with their first tequila. Jesus! This stuff would strip the paint off a stop sign! He laughs his horrid, gap-toothed laugh, and I can't help but grin back.
Alright, well, I'm a little embarrassed to admit that when we got the coins, the first thing this was not the first thing I thought of.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Thanks. I hand back the bottle. He grasps it with shaking hands.
Anytime.
Oh, I was gonna use it.
Think I could have another nip?
A bit Moorish, ain't it?
All right, we'll get it on
Make
the
it
rag.
Squeezed it through my own sock.
I doused the rag in the foul liquid. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Okay, that was my bad. I thought I was being given what was left because it didn't sound like it was very much.
I go to work on the layers of spray paint. Metho works a treat. It's not exactly like new, but it's readable. All right, section D, over here. Got it. Should be here somewhere.
Okay, it's gonna make me look at all the headstones individually. Crypts are built into the crumbling hillside.
During the war, they sealed off old mine shafts and turned them into crypts. From the look of this one, they haven't been opened since.
Well, I think that is kind of the point, right?
Andrew Sullivan, 1926 to 1982. Devoted father.
A massive ironbark is uprooted across the path, tearing out a slab of rock and mud.
Alison O'Leary, 1944 to 1987. Beloved daughter, sister, friend, and poet.
Man, that's awful to go that young. This headstone is half obscured by flowers.
Another old grave, but this is hers. How could she... Ah! What's going on? Why is she buried already?
You weren't there.
Alec?
You missed the funeral, Dad.
But I thought... It screams at me from my subconscious, that thought. But it's slippery. Black ice on asphalt. And I'm spinning out.
You should say something.
Yes. I guess I could say a few words. Shit, I'm no good at these things.
A pungent bouquet obscures the epitaph. Mum.
Mum, I pause. That thought still niggles. This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. Kneeling down, I set the flowers aside. Wrong Carter. A laugh escapes my throat as a sob. This is your grave. Alec! Oh, God, Alec! I'm sorry!
Okay, it's a bit of a rough night. And you know, we're a little bit of an expert on the subject. You know, I'm gonna cut this one kind of short. If only to try to like sync the episodes up with the chapters a little bit better. So let's just go ahead and call that. That is the end of chapter 2 of The Drifter. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, I'm hoping to try to get us on like a chapter per episode. That'll give us a nice narrative pace. So come back next time for, my guess is, probably more questions, not a whole lot more answers just yet. And we'll see you then.